Jessie, what's the mindset of the team right now? Obviously, after a couple of tough losses.
Yeah, the mindset is, we put ourselves in this position. There's no backing down from that. I think the biggest thing is just learning from those and not continue to make the same mistakes. It's week 10 now, so things that has hurt us is something that we got to address. Now, not just in a couple weeks. These games are going to get bigger and bigger as the weeks keep going. But yeah, I think we're all still in that attack and aggressive type of mindset. There's nothing that is out of sight for us right now. So I'm just excited for another opportunity to go 1-0 this week, and then go into the bye and then have a divisional game and see where we go from there. So like I said, it's another week. It's going 1-0, trying to get a dub and get it right back on the right track.
Taylor Heineke was saying after the game that it's always a tough week when you got to buy ahead, and you got to be professional to play, especially when you're going on the road to play. What have you seen out of the guys this week in practice?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just really addressing the situation. And people know that it's our bye week next week, but just being where your feet is, being present into what we have to focus on this week, and then we'll be able to enjoy that. It's a little later bye week, but we just got to focus on this week. I think this week is very important for us to, like I said, get back on track and continue to get to the goals that we want to get to, and that's win our division and then go play in a playoff game. Yeah.
What kind of challenge does this game present with a quarterback like Kyler coming back into the fold after having not played? Seems like there could be a lot of unknowns, question marks about it.
Yeah, Kyler is a very dynamic type of player. The main challenge is not having any film on him with this new offensive coordinator. But that's what this game brings. You got to be able to adjust and adapt on the fly, and the biggest thing is just worried about what we're doing and honing in on the details and making sure that we're doing what we do the right way. So there's going to be problems presented every single week, whether it's a quarterback, whether it's a receiver. But it doesn't matter if we're not detailed in what we're doing. So that's been the biggest focus.
You all faced 3 rookie quarterbacks without making their first start, without much film on them. Anything you took away from those games that you're taking to your approach to Kyler this weekend?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, a lot of people worry about, who's that quarterback, but at the end of the day, they got to snap the ball, they got to run, they got a certain couple pass concepts. It's just having that mindset, like I said, of worrying about what we're doing and, what exactly the goals are for that week. So, yeah.
The Westlake team here. What are we looking at for the playoffs? Are you getting predictions?
Ooh, who we got? I ain't been too locked in.
Myself, I'm not sure.
I know we good. We gonna clear. The first round. We got good coaching staff. I ain't really been too fine on following them this whole season, but I know we got the right people in the building to get us that first W. So we'll be straight.
There you go. All right. Well, talking some ball here. You've been on this team for a while. You're one of the veterans. The past few seasons, this team has started off 4-5. You guys are 4-5 again this year. But how would you describe how this 4-5 maybe is different than years before? Is there a way to kind of put that into words?
I don't know. We got a different team. We got a different opportunity ahead. We just control our destiny right now. We just got to keep, trying to go 1-0 each week. That's how we looking at it right now. And everything can shape out the way we want it.
And the defense has been spectacular this season. And the last 2 games kind of, has slowed down just a little bit. I was talking to AK, and he was saying that basically it's the little things, like some missed tackles here. Would you kind of say the same thing?
Yeah, definitely. We just got to clean up the little mistakes that we have, and it'll all shape how we want it. Really just going in, like I said, week in, week out, just honing in on the details, and like you said, the missed tackles, and just cleaning all that little stuff up so we can get off the field.
Gotcha. Last question for me. Yesterday, Taylor kind of called this week the Super Bowl week of sorts for you guys, kind of going into the bye week. How would you guys, as a defense, or maybe as a whole team, sort of emphasize that or re-emphasize that, kind of talking about where this team stands right now before the bye?
Yeah, it's definitely important going out with a bang on the bye week. We just got to get the job done this week, not looking too far ahead into the bye week, but just focusing on Arizona. Just worry about getting the W so we can, go into the bye week, get ready for the Saints the following week.
think about where the defense is at right now, last couple of games, getting up some plays. What's the mindset of the defense right now as you go into a game like this?
I feel like we still got that mindset, to keep improving and try to be the best defense we can be. We just, emphasize on the little things these past few weeks and just being able to focus on the little things before they turn to something major. So.
And it's always kind of hard, right? You got a game, then you got a bye week, so just trying to keep that focus.
So
knowing that's coming up. How hard is that?
I wouldn't say it too hard, but right now we all just focus on winning this game right here. It'll be a great bye week, coming off a win. So that's the main focus is going to Arizona, come back home with a dub.
It's got to be cool just knowing that pretty much everything that you wanted out of this season is still in front of you, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, exactly like you said. We got a lot of stuff in front of us. We still can compete, win the division, go into the playoffs, and everything's still in front of us. But it started, with this week with Arizona.